All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Black Friday event sales are in full effect, and I had a bunch of people hitting me up on Discord asking to see what I'm going to be purchasing on the free-to-play account, because it's been a minute since I've actually given you guys an update. And as you can see, I have a lot of crystals, 18,000 crystals, and yes, this is still a free-to-play account. You guys might be looking at it and you're like, wait a second, how does this man have so many crystals? Is he secretly spending money? No, as you can see, I am still VIP 0. The reason why I have so many crystals is because I sacrifice buying uniforms throughout the year. I only buy uniforms if there are seasonal uniforms, like for example Ghost Rider, that I think are really good and I don't want to miss out on, or if it's Black Friday or the anniversary. Those are pretty much the only time that I buy uniforms, unless it's like a super game-changing uniform that I just absolutely cannot live without. And even then, I'll sacrifice getting it for quite some time, because as you can see, I still don't have Wolverine's uniform, and he's one of the best PvP characters in the game right now. And I actually got his artifact, only a 3-star, but it's good enough to get the immortality effect. So because of that, I am going to be tier 4 in this man and finally getting his uniform. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. Let me show you guys all that I'm going to be getting on the free-to-play account for Black Friday, and if we have time, I'll show you guys what I'm going to be getting on the whale account, because I didn't initially spend on the whale account, but there's a couple things that I actually want to get, and I'm having a lot of fun with this new Loki. So because of that, I'm okay with spending a little bit of cash. Anyways, let's jump into it. Okay, so first and foremost, uniforms. Actually, no, we're not. So we're gonna go to the store and I'm gonna show you guys why I'm not starting off with uniforms, because I want to get some crystals back so I can get up to 20,000 or as close to it as possible. All right, so let's go down here. It's been a while since I've actually done this, and we're gonna skip over all of these because these what do you call these crystal wall characters that only come around from time to time, they're a terrible purchase. You should not be buying them. But what we are going to be doing is starting off by getting Adam Warlock, because I still don't have this man. Yes, one of the best PvP characters in the game, top 2. Him and Jean Grey pretty much control timeline battle, otherworld arena, alliance tournament, alliance conquest, etc. I still don't have him, so we're finally gonna pick this man up, even though you could get him a little. Actually, no, I think this is the cheapest you can get him for. So finally got Adam Warlock, and we're gonna just quickly build him up so we can get some crystals back. Do we want to build him now? Sure, why not? He's right here. Okay, let's nah. We'll do that another time. Okay, let's make this quick. All right, so the next thing I want to do is actually get Strife. So we're going to jump over here into the Epic Quest. We're going to click on the Deadpool Epic Quest, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to unlock Betsy so we can get some more crystals back. But the primary goal is to actually get access to this guy right here, because Otherworld Arena is one thing that I'm actually struggling with right now. So let me just go ahead and boom. I should have probably done this quite some time ago, but I wanted, there we go, got my girl, beautiful. So I'm gonna have to tier to her, and then I'll eventually get access to Strife, but that's fine. And you can see, just with getting 2 characters, or well, technically 3 characters, I'm already down to 6,800 crystals from 18,000. It's a big sink, but let me go ahead and get some of that back. We're up by 1,500 there, and then we're gonna go buy some uniforms. So let me just jump in here, and the uniforms that I'm gonna be prioritized getting are Adam Warlock, okay, because we don't want Adam if we can't get his uniform, especially now. As you can see, it's half price from 2,500 to 1,250. We need that, okay, because base Adam is trash. This Adam is good, but this Adam is just toxic beyond belief. So let's go ahead and pick that up for my guy. Now, if you don't plan to build a character right away, a character like Adam Warlock that is a big resource sink, you definitely should not be doing what I'm doing with a 3-star Adam, but I plan to build him expeditiously, okay? So gonna do that. Next thing we're gonna do is get Logan's uniform. Actually, we're gonna get Carnage as well, because I recently got Carnage's artifact and I am gonna tier 4 him. Realistically, what I'm trying to do right now is just stack my PvP side of my account, because I'm struggling in Otherworld Arena and timeline battle. I'll show you guys. I usually just autoplay timeline, so I really struggle because I don't have the time to be playing 2 accounts, you know. X of Debts, Wolverine, So you can see lots of work to do. Let me show you guys exactly why I'm doing this. So timeline, I'm still in platinum, and you can see I have a 55% win rate. That's not good enough for me. Otherworld Arena, it's about the same. As you can see, it's about 55%. Most times I'm at like 3,700, so I'm just in Challenger, but some weeks it's really tough because if they have Wolverine and Carnage and Adam Warlock, etc., then I really and truly struggle to keep up. So let's go ahead and just favorite you. So we make sure these guys are on the priority list to get to tier 4. Then where's my Adam Warlock? There we go. Adam Warlock is right there. Let me go ahead and favorite Betsy as well, because she needs to get up to tier 2. That way we can get access to Strife. Speaking of Strife, we need to get Strife's uniform as well, because getting access to Strife without having his uniform is kind of useless, because we want to get that debuff removal effect so we can use him instead of Wasp. So let me just go ahead and find this guy real quickly. Cannot equip uniform. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So you can see it's a lot of planning that went into this Black Friday purchase, or these Black Friday purchases, but we're playing the long game. Okay, so I'm gonna be picking up this uniform for Enchantress as well, because I want more support characters and she's really good. The other one that I want to get access to is Angela for another support. And besides that, I think I can live without having Miles. I really wanted to get Miles because he's so good, but I think I can live without him for now. I'm debating getting Loki, but what I'm gonna do is test out TVA Loki on my main account at level 80 and see how he performs, and then decide if I want to get the new Loki on this account, because as you can see I'm strapped for crystals right now. Let me see how far I am in terms of this crystal spending event. So we want to get to 20,000. We're at 17. Now, besides Loki, another one that I'm thinking about is Captain Marvel, because I think I'm going to tier 4 Captain Marvel on my main account, but I really and truly think I need to do some more testing before I finalize my decision on her. So what I'm going to do is actually pick up the uniform for Ebony Maw, because to this day I still use Ebony Maw as a support for my main account on certain stages, like this one right here. You guys think it's a bad purchase? Like, let me know in the comment section. I'm thinking that I should still get this one even though I already have this one, because this one turns him into a blast, this one turns him into a universal, and there's certain stages. But the thing is, I don't really push high levels in World Boss Legend on my free-to-play account, so it might be a wasted purchase. Like, but besides that, I don't think I have a need for anything else, and I do want to get that uniform ticket because it's a free uniform. Another thing that I could possibly do is actually buying a legendary battle. I could buy the legendary battle for Captain Marvel for 2,500, because I could just go build up Adam Warlock and get some crystals back, and then I could get a CTP of Rage, which is actually really good, because I have a lot of these ones that I haven't bought yet. Like, actually, I don't think I've bought any on the free-to-play account, to be honest with you. So maybe I should spend some crystals over here and get the ones that have the Rage, or even the Insight, because I don't have a lot of Insights. Oh, this is a selector that could be a Rage too. I think that's what I'm gonna do, truthfully speaking. I need to get a little bit more crystals. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is there any uniforms that you think I should get that I don't have, instead of buying a legendary battle? Because I think I'm good right now. What I want to do is get ready for when Magneto's uniform comes back around Christmas time, and I want to get that and tier 4 him, and having a couple CTPs of Rage on hand would be really good, because I need to give him one. I have 2 right now, and I could always use more. So I think that is pretty much all I'm gonna be doing on the free-to-play account. Loki, let me go ahead and just get your second potential there. Have you ready for if I decide to pick up your uniform, or if I decide to wait until the anniversary. So this is what my account is looking like right now. But I guess I could get a uniform for Doc Ock, get a uniform for Spider-Gwen, and get the uniform for Miles, and that would actually be really, really good, because all 3 of those characters are currently really, really powerful. Doc Ock is the only one that's meta. He's meta for ABX and ABL. Miles and Gwen, not really meta for anything, but both of them are really, really good. And since I don't have tier 4 Luna Snow and her uniform was a paywall, I still need a strong speed female character for ABL. even though some days I just skip ABL on the free-to-play account because I just don't have the time like that. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Were these good purchases? Were these bad purchases? In your opinion, obviously. But I think for me, these were the best decisions I could have made with where my account is at. Let me just go ahead and finish up Adam Warlock. Just actually, no, we won't toss those guys in. I also was thinking about getting Chasm's uniform, but truthfully speaking, I don't use Chasm on my main account to do anything for Spider-Man. So I'm like, it doesn't make sense for me to go ahead and Chasm. That was another one that I was thinking about. I was also thinking about Mantis. Need 8 of those? Okay, let me go ahead and do that. Yeah, so I was thinking about Mantis as well, but again, that's another one that I don't really use enough. So I'm like, is it really worth? Let's go ahead and build 6 of those. There goes my gold, by the way. Master that. Go ahead and just level this guy up. Also was thinking about Voodoo's uniform, but again, that would just be a one purchase being made out of love and not necessarily out of progress. And when it comes to this free-to-play account, I want to make it competitive and not so much about impulse buying. So yeah, I figured skip over him. Go ahead and just throw you in, throw you in, throw you in, and then let's go ahead and make 4 of those. Actually, just 3 we need. Go here. And the hard part is going to be getting these guys up to tier 4 by the end of the year. Adam, Wolverine, and Carnage, because especially since 2 of them are combat, doesn't really matter. The books from GBR come in time. But let's go ahead and throw Storm in. Don't want to throw a Rogue. I hope we get Rogue tier 4 soon. I think that would be really nice. Hopefully I can get Hela's artifact. Let's go ahead and get those crystals right there. That's an extra 1,000. So yeah, where I'm at, guys, let me know what you think I should do, because I have enough crystals to finish the 20,000 crystal spending event, and there's only 1 day left on it. So I'm truthfully gonna have to make a decision by tomorrow. And I'm thinking the best thing to do is either get a legendary battle. Let me see what we get out of this, because I want to get that free ticket so I can use it on a uniform. Let's see, what do we get? Please give me Hela's artifact. Hela's artifact. Hela's artifact. Hela's artifact. Hela's artifact. Hela's artifact. Please, Hela's artifact. Oh, Chasm. No, not Chasm. It's Scarlet Spider. All right, guys, so we're over on the whale account. As you can see, VIP 18, and I'm gonna show you guys. So basically for Black Friday, I do the same thing I do every year, or I've been doing for the last couple years, and we just go in on the secret shop buying the cheapest possible options. And this year we're going to be getting a sword as our final reward. I'm curious to see what they're going to do. Maybe an anniversary, or they're going to give us 2 bingos like they did last year, because if that's the case, that'd be cool, because then I'll have 3 fully colored swords, because right now I have none, because your boy has not been getting the most luck. I got some luck. I'll show you guys right here. I have a couple swords that as you can see are almost fully blue, so I'm like, maybe I should try and get one of those we call it rune of return things. I don't even remember where to get them, and see if I can just change that one color and get it fully colored up. But besides that, what I'm going to be doing is actually buying this thing right here, because I think it's a really good deal. If you guys want my opinion, last day coming up, on which sales I think you should go for depending on where you are in the game, let me know. But I think this one is a must buy if you spend any money on the game. It's a bit pricey, but you get 21,550 crystals over the course of the year. So if you log in every single day, if you don't plan to quit, then it's actually a good thing to buy. I'm definitely gonna pick that up. And besides that, I'm just gonna hop over into the crystal section here, and I'm just gonna buy this pack one more time. I bought this already once, the one that gives you about 20,000 crystals for 150 Canadian dollars, or $100 if you're in the US. And then I'm gonna finish up the secret shop, and that's pretty much it.